The less you know about something, the more you desire it. This proverb is absolutely true. With the advancement of technology, we can learn anything and everything instantly. In times like these, we can think about whether the regions of the planet are still unexplored or mysterious to humanity. They have locations that are outside the boundaries of the world. To learn more about why certain areas are prohibited, please be sure to watch the full video. Before watching the video, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. Here are 10 places in the world that are forbidden to enter. For archaeologists worldwide, the Lascaux cave is a gold mine. 17,300-year-old prehistoric drawings may be seen in the cave complex. The wall is covered with a collection of eerily realistic Paleolithic paintings that feature images of cattle, stags, bison, and other creatures. Sadly, since 1963, the cave has been off-limits to the general public. According to archaeologists, the old artwork may be destroyed by humans. The general public is not allowed on the 160-person island of Niihau. Being a member of the US Navy or having family on the island are the only ways to go to this area. The government has prohibited visitors from entering Niihau Island in order to protect the natural environment and fauna. It makes sense that it is a prohibited location that nobody can access. Off the southern coast of Iceland, there is a small island called Surtsey that is part of an archipelago. It was created as a result of a 4-year-long volcanic eruption. Additionally, Surtsey is known for being the planet's newest island. Few geologists and scientists have access to it at the moment. Tourists are not permitted on this banned island because it is thought that their presence may disturb the natural succession that is taking place there. Japan is known across the world for its shrine culture and is home to some 80,000 shrines. The Ice Grand Shrine is the most significant of all. Because of its magnificent architecture, it is one of the most costly temples in Japan. This temple is renovated every 20 years in order to uphold the Shinto customs that date back to the 8th century. Additionally, that costs $1 million. You are not allowed to access the sacred spaces of this old Japanese representation unless you are a member of the royal family. One of the most well-known abandoned locations in the USA is North Brother Island, which is a part of New York City. It was once built as a quarantine hospital and served as Typhoid Mary's residence. She was recognized as the country's first typhoid disease carrier. Later, this location used as a drug rehabilitation facility. Currently, North Brother Island is a bird sanctuary and is off-limits to the general public. In New Mexico, close to the Colorado border, lies a little town called Dulce. There are 2,600 Native Americans living in this village, which is home to an underground laboratory where incredible experiments are conducted. According to rumors, the Dulce Base is a massive underground complex that contains very sophisticated technology and human-animal hybrids. This base is one of the most restricted locations in the world and the USA, with extremely high security. Heard Island, which is among the planet's least visited locations, is situated between Antarctica and Madagascar. This island is a part of Australia politically. Heard Island is entirely deserted and home to 2 active volcanoes. The entire island is made up of limestone and debris that resulted from volcanic eruptions. Entry to the banned island was regulated by the Australian government in order to protect the delicate natural environment. A seed bank called the Doomsday Vault is located in the center of the Arctic Svalbard archipelago. A variety of plant seeds are preserved in this safe vault. It is an effort to protect the seeds in the event of the end of the world or a major calamity. Crates of seeds are shipped to the Doomsday vault for long-term storage from every corner of the world. Special visitors can only access the vault on designated days. For more than 2,000 years, the mausoleum of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, has been buried beneath a pyramid. Despite being one of the most important finds ever made, it is still a mystery to historians and archaeologists. The majority of the tomb's contents are sealed and unopened. According to legend, Qin Shi Huang's burial complex contains a variety of items that he will require in the afterlife. The Chinese government forbids excavation at the tomb of Qin Shi Huang, making it one of the most restricted locations in the world out of respect for the historic landmark. Pravcicka Brana, one of the most impressive sites in the Czech Republic, is the largest sandstone arch on the continent. This landmark attracted visitors from far and wide up until 1982. Later, access to the arch was restricted to prevent deterioration. Geologists predict that the natural Pravcicka Brana sandstone arch will soon collapse, making it a prohibited area. Which of these forbidden places would you like to visit? I look forward to your comments on this. You can support us by subscribing to the channel by liking the video. Goodbye.